Hello, Drexel Hill Middle School families. This is Dr. Alloway presenting the steps to check the Home Access Center and to subscribe to email alerts through the Home Access Center. So let's get started. Throughout this presentation, you're going to see the Home Access Center listed as the HAC or HAC. The HAC can be useful for the following three features: checking grades and attendance, receiving alerts, and checking and updating registration information. To navigate to the Home Access Center, start at our district webpage. In the upper right-hand corner, I want you to click on the link for parents. The district website menu for parents will take you to several options, the first of which is the Home Access Center. Please click this option. Clicking the option for the Home Access Center brings you a pop-up. The Home Access Center is fed by eSchool, but it is an external link to the website. It is safe to accept this, so click on Accept, and that will take you to the Home Access Center login page. If you have difficulty remembering your login credentials, you can click on Prompts at the bottom of the Home Access Center login screen. If you need further help, you can reach out to your child's grade level administrator. Families, if you have multiple children in grades 6 through 12, you can be assisted by one of our administrators, so there's no need to reach out to 2 or 3. Please take note that our administrators cannot see your previous credentials. They can reset your password, so when they do that, you'll have to define a new password the first time you log in. Once you're inside the Home Access Center, you have multiple options to navigate. Grades will take you through updates to your child's report cards, as well as the Interim Progress Report, or IPR. The Interim Progress Report is a report, it's a snapshot in time of the middle of the marking period. Report card is a snapshot in time at the end of the marking period. If you want to see a more live representation of your children's grades, click on Classes. Each of your child's classes will appear here. Remember waiting for your test scores when you're young? That still happens, so please take note. The grades in classes do not adjust instantaneously every time an assignment is submitted. The teacher of that class must first score the assignment, then enter the scores into the digital gradebook. We expect our teachers to have their gradebooks up to date at least weekly. If you have questions about that, please reach out to that specific teacher. Registration information is also available in the Home Access Center. This is where your notifications are sent. If you received this presentation in our Wednesday folder, then your email address is probably up to date in the Home Access Center. If you received this presentation sent to you by a friend, or you saw it on social media or somewhere else, then check to see if the email address in registration is the active email address that you would like us to use for notifications. Check it closely too. Sometimes maybe when you registered there was a period or a space and it looks like the right email address, but it's just a little bit variant. You're allowed to edit your information in the registration section for your phone number and for your email address. Home mailing address changes have to happen at the District Central Registration Office. Something new for our families. The Home Access Center offers subscription notifications for families. If you have more than one child in grades 6 through 12, then you can subscribe differently for each child. The attendance reports will show you when a code is entered for a class. For example, not present in class, late to class, an excused absence, or an unlawful absence. Our course averages and classwork averages allow you to see the grades that are occurring within certain ranges. For example, if you want to be notified anytime your child receives a score below a 75% or above a 95%, you would set your range as 75 or 95% in the course average or classwork average ranges. That way, you'll be able to have good, productive conversations about low scores and recognize your children when they do well with higher scores. Subscribing to the interim progress, the IPR, and the report card average will send you an alert with the scores when they are finalized at the midpoint of the marking period and at the end of the marking period. As we have discussed, the Home Access Center is a tool for families to see reports of students, class progress, attendance, and registration information. Families may now subscribe to alerts through the Home Access Center, which may help you in facilitating conversations with your children or their teachers regarding progress and planning for academic success. Please partner with us for any support needed when using these tools. Thank you for joining me to learn today about our subscription notification services and the Home Access Center. Please let me know if there are other digital resources or features that you would like prepared and presented from our school. Have a great week.